Hello students, I hope you all are doing well. Today we're gonna study chapter number 2 of English literature. Traveling to a new place is always exciting and educative. Let's find out how Sharath, Anandi and their parents enjoyed a vacation in Goa. They came to know much about the people and their culture during the trip. So without wasting much time, let's start the chapter number 2, Goa, a tourist paradise. Sharath is playing on the beach of Goa. His parents are watching him from a distance. Sharath is building a beautiful sand palace and his sister Anandi is also helping him to make the sand palace even more beautiful by adding some sea ornaments to it. They are making the castle even more attractive by adding seashells to it. This sand palace have 3 tall and narrow buildings with high walls. The sunset looked so pleasing. The golden sun rays turns everything, the sandy beaches, the waves and the sea shines like gold. The sea waves are touching their feet. Manohar and Kalyani, who are parents of Sharath and Anandi, had been planning this trip to Goa from past 2 years. This was their first family vacation on a sea beach, and now they are finally on their vacation. They are having a great time in Goa. It's time of sunset and it is so pleasing. The sun rays is touching the sandy beaches and sea, which is glowing in golden color. Rows of coconut trees and along with them is the big Arabian Sea. And these are the things which makes Goa a perfect holiday spot. They can see some children playing on the Baga beach, and there are other tourists also who are enjoying sunbath, and few people are swimming in the sea. Suddenly Anandi pulled Sharath's t-shirt and said, "Look, those 2 boats are coming towards the edge of sea. The boats are moving up and down on the sea waves." Sharath and Kalyani turned towards the boat. Manohar smiled and explained to them that those boats are of the fishermen. They go out in their boats to catch fishes, crabs, prawns and lobsters. After catching these fishes, crabs, lobsters, they come back on the shore and sell it. Anandi was very excited and she asked her father which place we are going to visit tomorrow. Manohar told her that we will visit Anjuna Beach, Candolim Beach and Kalangut Beach tomorrow. He told her that we will also visit some churches. We will go to the Basilica of Bomb Jesus in Old Goa and the Church of St. Francis of Assisi. So now let us go back to the hotel and have some rest. After reaching the hotel, they had their dinner. They enjoyed the traditional food of Goa, which is fish curry, rice and arostos. After dinner, they went back to their hotel room. Before going to sleep, Sharath and Anandi went to their parents and sat near them. Eagerly Sharath asked, "Father, tell me more about Goa." Manohar told him that Goa is India's smallest state in terms of land surface, and it is the 4th smallest in the terms of population. It is located on the western coast of India along with the Arabian Sea. Goa is famous for its beautiful beaches. Tourists from not only India but from all over the world visit Goa for a memorable experience. Panji is capital of Goa. The other important city is Margao. After telling these all fascinating facts about Goa, Manohar asked, "Isn't it interesting?" Sharath and Anandi nodded their head and said, "Yes, father." Anandi was listening to all these facts eagerly as Kalyani added some more information about Goa. She told them that Goa is rich in collection of plants and animals. You can find various kinds of plants and animals here as it is located on the Western Ghat range. Kalyani also told them that Goa has a literacy rate of 87%, which means most of the people of Goa are educated, including both men and women. They are able to read and write. Konkani is the official language of Goa. Apart from Konkani, people of Goa also speak Marathi, Hindi, and Portuguese. She told Sharath and Anandi that they can also learn Konkani here. After listening to this, children were in shock that how can they learn a new language in just 2 days. Kalyani told them that she was not serious. She said that I know it is impossible to learn a new language in just 2 days. Now, both of you go and get some sleep. We have to visit many places tomorrow. Next day, they booked a cab and visited Basilica of Bom Jesus in Old Goa. Sharath eagerly asked to his father, "Why do so many people visit this place?" Manohar explained to Sharath that this place holds the mortal remains of Saint Francis Xavier. He was regarded as the patron saint of Goa. They lit candles there in the church. And later they visited the church of Saint Francis of Assisi. And in the afternoon they reached the Kalangut beach. They dived into the sea and children started playing with water. They splashed water on each other. Later, they ate some fried fish and rice cake, which they have bought from a small shop at the beach. After having fun at Kalangut beach, they visited the Kandolim beach. They were surprised to see the tourists enjoying water sports like water surfing, water skiing, and scuba diving. Manohar and Kalyani enjoyed parasailing. Sharath and Anandi were so happy to see their parents enjoying the water sport. Sharath and Anandi clapped when their parents were lifted up in the air. When Manohar and Kalyani landed on ground, the children went on water scooters. Riding the water scooter was just like riding motorbikes, but on the sea. They were so happy. And after that, when they were returning to the hotel, they saw a group of young people playing football on the beaches and in open grounds. Manohar told them football is a popular sport in Goa. The main football stadium is the Nehru Stadium, which is in Margao city. Many cricket matches are also played in this stadium. Sharat said that he also liked to play football and cricket. Before returning to their hotel, they also visited Fort Aguara. They purchased keychains and some decorative pieces, which was made of seashells, so they can remember their trip to Goa by seeing these keychains and decorative pieces. Later at night, they packed their bags before going to bed. Kalyani said, "Good night, everyone. Tomorrow we will be going back to our home." Everyone smiled and said yes. Manohar said, "People of Goa are cheerful and friendly. They came to know a lot about the people, culture, and tradition of Goa after visiting this place. We should all respect this." And lastly, Manohar said that he loves this place. I hope you all have understood this chapter number 2, Goa, a tourist paradise. Go through the chapter once again and read it properly. Till then, study well and stay safe. Thank you.